Into it. We're talking about Eric Kahn's book, The Algorithm of Power, and honestly, this one is urgent. It's not just another tech book. No, this is about the invisible code that's already running our lives, and why we absolutely have to wake up and pay attention. And Eric Kahn puts it perfectly with this quote: "If you're breathing, you need to know about AI." I mean, let that sink in. This isn't some high-tech, niche topic just for coders in Silicon Valley. This is about all of us. It's a fundamental, right-now issue. And this book, it's basically a massive wake-up call.
Okay, so where is all this AI stuff actually happening? You might think it's somewhere out there, in the future, but the truth is, it's already here. It's woven so deeply into our day-to-day lives, a lot of the time, we don't even see it. Think about it. The second you pick up your phone, every tap, every scroll, every place you go, algorithms are learning. They're building a profile of you, figuring out your habits, your preferences. It's gotten so good, it's almost like they know what you're going to think before you do. And what about that watch on your wrist? Yeah, it tells time, but that's just the start. It's constantly logging your heart rate, how well you slept, your stress levels. And where does all that super personal data go? You got it. It's being fed right into these massive AI systems. Or your social media feed. You know, that endless scroll. That's not random. Every single thing you see is handpicked for you by an AI that's been designed to know you, maybe even better than you know yourself. Its whole job is to grab your attention and, to shape how you think. And listen, if you think this is just a young person's game, you got to think again. It doesn't matter if you're 20 or 80. If you plan on being around for the next couple of decades, this affects you. We're talking about everything from those scary deepfake scams that target seniors to the future of your own healthcare. Being AI literate, it's becoming a basic survival skill for everyone. So why the huge sense of urgency right now? Well, to really get it, we need to take a quick look back. We need to talk about the last huge tech revolution and what happened when a whole lot of people got left behind. Remember the 90s, the dot-com boom? The internet went from this niche thing to being everywhere. And in 1995, when Netscape went public, boom, it was like a gold rush. This wave of technology created unbelievable wealth, and it completely changed, everything. But here's the thing, not everyone got a seat on that rocket ship. By the year 2000, we even had a name for it, the digital divide. It was a clear sign that this new world wasn't being built for everyone equally. And this chart, it just lays it all out crystal clear. Look at this. Back in 2000, white households were literally twice as likely to have internet as black households. That means the most basic tool you needed to even participate in this revolution was unequally distributed from day one. So what was the actual cost of being on the wrong side of that divide? Check this out. If you had put just $1,000 into Amazon's IPO back in '97, today that would be worth over $2 million. That's not just money, that's life-changing, generational wealth. And it was created, but for a select few. But here's the real takeaway, and it's so important. It wasn't just about missing a stock tip. The bigger issue was that we became consumers of the technology, not creators. We weren't the ones engineering it, coding it, founding the companies. We were the end users. And this time around with AI, we just can't afford to let that happen again. Okay, so all of that history, that digital divide, it brings us right to one of the scariest things about AI today. And that's how it takes the biases that already exist in our society and puts them on autopilot, scaling them up at a terrifying speed. Eric Kahn shares this incredible story from his own experience. He typed a simple prompt into an AI, "Show me 10 kings." And what did he get back? You guessed it. No black kings, no brown kings, none. The AI, right out of the box, spit back a completely skewed Eurocentric version of history. And that right there gets to the absolute heart of the problem. See, the AI didn't invent this bias. It just automated it. How? Well, these models are trained on us, on our data, on all the books, articles, and images from human history. And guess what? Our history is filled with prejudice. The AI is just a mirror, reflecting back the biases we fed it. And please, don't think this is just some academic theoretical problem. This is happening right now, to real people. Look at this table. In hiring, algorithms are literally tossing out resumes because they have names that don't sound white or because they list a women's college. In law enforcement, predictive policing sends more cops into minority neighborhoods, and facial recognition is way less accurate for people with darker skin. And in healthcare, this can be the difference between life and death, with systems not taking black patients' pain as seriously. It's real. So, okay, That's a lot. And it's pretty bleak. After seeing the scale of this problem, the big question is, what in the world can we do about it? Well, the good news is the book lays out a really clear path forward. And the solution isn't to run away from AI or be afraid of it. It's the exact opposite. We have to get involved. We have to make that shift, that fundamental mindset shift, from just being consumers of this stuff to being the creators, the builders. So how do you do that? The book gives us 4 clear steps. It's a roadmap. First, you got to get educated. Learn the lingo, understand what's going on. Second, think critically. Don't just take what the algorithm feeds you. Question it, push back. Third, start using this tech to solve actual problems you see in your community. And finally, the ultimate goal. Build your own things. Create your own solutions. And you might be thinking, but I'm not a computer scientist. Well, the best part is, you don't have to be. The barriers to getting into this are lower than they have ever been. Just look at this list. There are incredible resources out there from places like Coursera, edX, even Khan Academy, and a ton of them are completely free. You can literally start this journey today, right now. So we're going to leave you with this one last thought from the book, and it's a powerful one. If you ain't at the table, you're on the menu. Think about that. This AI revolution, it's happening, with or without us. So the only real question left is, which one will you be? Are you going to help set the table, or are you going to be on the menu?